My name's Beth Boshart. I'm 52 years old. I'm a single mother of 2 boys and a registered nurse. Well, I was seeing a doctor for my fatigue and for a routine checkup, and he did know my family history and what have you, and still we did not take it any further or look any further than it just being menopause and my long hours at work. I woke up feeling violently ill and never gave it a second thought. I thought I had the flu. My son had the norovirus the week before, so I thought I had picked up what he had, and I was just riding it out. I had no shortness of breath, no numbness and tingling. I was very ill, throwing up, but that lasted about a day. I sucked it up. Tried to work my way through this. Being the single mom I was bound and determined to get back to work. On Tuesday, I did start feeling better. I decided I needed a note to go back to work, so I presented myself to the hospital, where they took me in and they hooked me up routinely to the monitor when I hence realized I was having a heart attack. They first found I had a 97.7% blockage in my LAD, so they placed 1 stent, but they ended up using 2. The doctor had come up to me and basically said, well, Beth, things aren't going how we had anticipated them going after the cardiac cath, which I couldn't understand because I was just feeling fine. He said that I had started developing signs of heart failure. I started retaining fluid, my breathing changed, my kidneys weren't functioning, and I basically was in shock saying, you've got the wrong patient, you've got to be kidding. And he said, well, we need to put an aortic balloon pump in, and that will help you to reach your destination, and we need to get you to Rochester, where they will put an LVAD in, and that will be more permanent than the aortic balloon pump. And at that point we agreed, and I was airlifted to Rochester. It will be a year this June that I'm celebrating my first birthday with my new heart. I call it my new LVAD. Yes, this is one of my fashion statements. I wear my controller when I'm going out in a bag, so I feel more what they call normal, even though normal is what you make of it. Inside the bag I have my 2 controllers. This powers the LVAD. I am able to drive a car, work out at a gym. I'm very thankful for everything that I do have. I wish I would have recognized the signs and realized that this can happen to me and to anybody else being my age or younger. I knew I was sick, but didn't think I could possibly be that sick. My father had his heart attack at 45. I'm 50% more likely to have a heart attack between the ages of 45 and 55 just due to that one fact. If I would have put them all together and collectively looked at it, it was a given I was having a heart attack. And I say, everything happens for a reason, and I think that this is God's next step in my life for some reason. I don't know quite what it is yet, but I'll know it when I see it.